This is a monthly tarot reading for the sun sign Virgo for the month of October. In this reading, I will be taking out cards to know Virgo. What is the area of focus or improvement for you? What is the strength you can work with to overcome any challenges or difficulties that may show up? How will be your social interactions with people at work or people you meet on daily basis or your friends? Then what is it that is unexpected and coming your way, and how's overall the month of October looking? So let us see what is the guidance from tarot. Now please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all Virgo, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So what is the area of improvement or focus? What is the strength you can work with? How will be your social interactions? What is it that is unexpectedly coming your way, and how's overall the month of October? Now, wherever I see energy needs to be balanced, I will do Reiki distance healing to balance the energy in the respective chakras. Now, Virgo, you are at loggerheads with some people. It's possible that one of the area of improvement for you too is win people over. It's possible that unknowingly you may be getting into a discussion or an argument with people which can be very easily be won over with lot of understanding and difference of opinion. So it's looking as if Virgo, there is some kind of a bitterness that you may be dealing with for people either at work or in your family. Now, neither of you is more wise or neither of you knows any better. It's looking like they have the same ability as you have in how to look at the whole situation and resolve it. So when this energy comes in area of improvement, it's saying that a lot of time may be lost in discussions only, or some of you not may be finding it very difficult to move ahead in whatever you want to achieve or move along in terms of a project or with the with your family or certain decisions, purely because some people are holding back or are not agreeing along the line. So one thing you want to exercise is Virgo, you want to start to listen and then arrive at a decision of how to moving forward, because as of now it's looking like you are talking and people who don't seem to be agreeing with what you have to say are also talking. So you all are only talking and discussing and neither of you is really taking in and absorbing or listening or making any concessions. So all of you would do well if you could approach someone who is a common friend to you and who could shed more wisdom on the whole situation. So, this is also about some people wasting your time. It's possible that some people just debate or disagree for the sake of it, and you taking that as a genuine curiosity, maybe trying to give answers, and maybe very late you may be realizing that these people are not actually trying to learn anything but are only trying to probably or get their time occupied or just generally talk whatever comes along the way. So a little bit of work in how you deal with people. If you do find some discussion or some kind of dealings with people are not heading anyway, you may just want to rise above the situation by understanding whether anything can come out of it in the first place or asking for help from someone who may be common to all of you. Now, what is the strength you can work with? One of your strengths is you always want to live up to the expectations, Virgo, and no matter how stressful it may get for you or how difficult it may get for you to live up to these expectations, you will not fall short. So, one of your strengths is even if you are feeling a little bit low of people not being appreciative of all your love and effort. You will not deny them what you feel should be done as your part into the relationship or friendship, really. So, a very beautiful strength. Some of you may be getting very introspective also. So, overall, I'm seeing is there is some kind of work, and Virgo, you may be living up with a partner, or maybe you are in a job which is giving you a lot of stress, but you are still doing your part. So, for some of you, this may be reaching the end of being stretched, and you could just snap anytime. So, a lot of understanding needs to be built, and if you are finding your partner or people that you're working with are difficult, you don't want to continue living up to their expectations. You may just want to first correct their behavior or attitude towards you, and then give them or do what is rightfully to be done, or doing your part, because it's looking like despite they continuing arguing and fighting with you or not respecting what you have to say or do, you do not disappoint them, which is very good. But it's looking like the realization doesn't seem to hit them that you could always hold back, or you could also become as unappreciative as they are in the whole dealings. So, how's your social interactions looking? Socially, it's telling me you are going to meet someone, and there is some kind of a help or a nice mentor who's coming along, or maybe someone who will be a friend for you for the longest time. So, Virgo, you may just want to take some kind of a small travel, and I am seeing your travels are going to be very rewarding, and you are going to meet someone very, very credible in the month of October. So, a very beautiful energy. Also, some of you may just want to not give too much importance to your daily disagreements over smallest of things with your neighbors or people you meet or deal with on routine basis, because it's telling me there is something more powerful in terms of relationship and where time can be invested that is coming along in your social circles. This is also a guidance that some of you should consciously take time out to socialize and be with people and feel good about things. A lot of you Virgo may be spending time alone, and the good part is in the month of October there is some new acquaintance or friend you are going to make, and this would be a very lasting relationship or friendship for you. So overall, things in your social interactions is looking very good. Some of you may even find a new job. It's telling me there may be a lot of infighting, disagreements going on for the longest time, and you will finally decide to leave for good. And there is a very beautiful job situation coming up for you, and it's looking more like it will come through some reference, and you may just decide one of those days without taking too long to figure out whether you want to stay in the present job or move on. So what is it that is unexpected? Unexpectedly, you will be faced with a challenge. Now the good part is this is the energy of finding great success, provided you can find a very beautiful solution to your challenges. This is about success being disguised as challenges. So, a lot of you who may feel you are stuck in some situation or you're stuck with some person, it's calling for a change of perspective or developing a different pair of eyes of how you look at the whole thing. And with this energy, the guidance is you may feel little bit stuck, you may feel you're not able to really find a solution, but the beauty is this man has a halo behind his head, which is saying that he's capable of great infinite success. So you are capable of finding a great solution to your situation. What you need to do is develop a fresh perspective, and some of you may just want to wait out on some situation and not necessarily decide too quickly what needs to be done if you're feeling a little bit stuck. How's overall the month of October? I do see a great friendship coming up for you. So a lot of you will find a very deep emotional connect with someone, and your social scene is looking very nice. So Virgo, you don't want to be spending too much time alone being at home or not talking or meeting people or just working 24/7. The guidance is you will do very well if there is a lot of understanding and slightly going out of your way in making some new friends and connect. So I am seeing something new and very helpful coming along, and maybe some of your present relationships for some reason are not working out. So looking at these cards, I'm only seeing is some kind of a challenge which is coming up with unappreciative people, people who disagree very quickly or are very demanding, and then something very nice and helpful also coming along in terms of new friendship or acquaintance. So I want to charge your crown chakra, and the reason for that is I want a lot of clarity to come to you on how to deal with people who are not so appreciative, and then you also to work through a great solution if you do get stuck up somewhere, and then all kind of favorable energies that universe is sending to you and you being able to receive it. So let us see what is the guidance we have on the crown chakra for you, and I will be balancing it with Reiki distance healing. So we have seven chakras in the body. The first is root chakra, then we have sacral, then there is solar plexus, heart chakra, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra. Heart, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra. So in your crown chakra, I want the energy of the Lover's card, which is about being able to deal with people with a lot of understanding and sensitivity and finding success in what you love to do, whether dealing with people or the work that you do. Now if I don't find, okay, we do have Lovers card.